Hey guys, so if you want to know how to export your photos either from Google Drive, OneDrive, or through your Apple iCloud, easily to do is basically when you're exporting, you can export to your local computer drive, an external drive, or even if you're going to your Synology. Excuse for the noise in the back, I just have a 3D print going on. But to get forward, so let me go ahead and remote into my computer here. There we go. I'm in my Mac Pro here. And so I have, for an example, my photos here. So here are my photos. Now I haven't selected through the media types. You can do everything in your library or you can do all the specific media types. I do media types for the reason that it would just be much easier for me to narrow down if I needed to look to see specific folders or types of pictures that I'm trying to look for. If I did library, then it's going to be exporting every, I mean like every. So let's see, if I go here, it's going to export every 96,000 photos and 364 videos. I have been slowly exporting these out because I'm trying to move them to a different iCloud account. So you would have to go ahead and connect to your Synology or whatever external you're going to use. These are your externals. If they do appear here, here's my Synology. It's not listed completely. So then I have a directory that goes right here, my computer, the Synology folder, the shared folder, and the specific folder in the folder. So this is going through my specific account. So now here on the left it says selfies. To the right is where I got to look for selfies. So I look in selfies. There's already a bunch of items already in here. So what I would have to do, I think I've already exported these out. I honestly do not remember. I've just been doing a lot, little by here, a little there. So you would select all the photos, as you can see, it's here. Then you'll just go ahead to file, then you do export. Export, I normally do unmodified originals. And then from here, I normally leave it as file name, album name with number. You can do these other ones if you want. Doesn't really, it's really up to you guys. My subfolder is moment name. You can leave it as none if you want. So basically, it'll create the folder. So like the specific date, we'll say April 17, 2022, and it'll just put everything in there. But as you can see for the April 2022 that I have down here, it shows the selfies and it gives a title name that it is a selfie. So that's why I wanted to use that name convention. So then it'd be like, oh, okay, selfie, whatever. And 1988, I don't know where that is, of 2016. Oh, that's from me exporting for that specific decade or generation. So it goes all the way back to 1989. This might not be the best way to do it because then it also shows here yesterday at 422. But I mean, you can leave it blank and leave it where it just has its own name and picture. So it'll be like a DSCOH, some random character or whatever the case is. Again, play with what you want. I'm just exporting for now so I can import into another cloud or just to shrink my storage. Right now I'm using close to 4 terabytes on the cloud, so I just want to eliminate it and try to get a little smaller. So we'll just go ahead and do that. This export IPTC to XMP, I don't know what that is. I never used it. So export, and then it tells me it's under selfie. So it looks like I probably already exported because it went to the last known folder on my Mac. So I'm not going to export it again. But let's just do time lapse. Well, time lapse is just one. Burst. All right, there's 98 photos in burst. So if I do this and select them all, file, export, 98, leave it as my original settings. Again, you can change those settings. And then here I will change this, go to here. And because I made all these subfolders first, because I just didn't want, because sometimes I would hit this button or this button by accident, and then it'll be exporting, and then they all get mixed up, and then it's just a pain to organize. So this will what, burst again. So burst is here at the very top. I have nothing in there, so I just hit export originals. Now this is going to my Synology, and it is being exported to it. So that's pretty much it. So if you're going to do it from your Google Drive account or so forth, uh, it's going to do the same thing, same process. Like see, it's exporting all the bursts right there. So that's good. It has like 98 to go up to. If you have any questions, feel free to connect and be glad to share with you guys. Have a great day.